Hello loyal viewers, this is the V-Giver X. I'm back with some more SoulCalibur 6 Libra Soul. Last time we left off, we got started on an adventure, got ourselves some lovely clothes, and now we shall say our greetings and farewells to Maxi right here. Start up for a battle. And I apologize if I sounded like too quiet in the last session, like I said, it's been a long time since I recorded like this, so I wasn't sure how quiet I was now. At the same time, didn't want to blow you guys' ears out, so I turned up the mic a little bit more. Hopefully I come out louder, but now I'll just adjust this as we go on. Forgive me, but this is where I must take my leave. Where are you off to in such a rush? I have heard rumors of strange happenings in my hometown of Yangguang. My brother is still there, and I worry for his safety. That's too bad, but I get it. It's been short, but a whole lot of fun. Take care. A safe journey to you too. Farewell. The bright smile and smiled bow, not bow, not bow. Poweron left. Telemetas, I have to report to my employer. You go wait by my ship. Head to the dock, you can't miss it. I'll give you your cover reward there. See ya. Huh? Who are you? What do you want? I am here to crush Maxi. I've come to break his bones and drink his blood. How dare ya? What's all the fuss about? Come, this bozo just walked up and started spouting crap about crushing Maxi. No one talks like that about Cat and gets away with it. Hey, easy there. Whoa. Hey, guys. Get over. Take it back. I was just joking. Fight. Oh, see what I got myself into. I gotta take these guys out before they start to make my skull out of a ship decoration. Alright, who's next? Alright, Dark and Burly, let's go. Come on, take a swim. Take them right in the side. Alright, Kiam is it? Bring it on. Fight. Aw. Lift. Ooh, right against the railing. Oh, the last time I tried to tell a joke to a bunch of pirates. We'll got some cash out of it. Maxi and his crew. Hey, huh? Why is everyone fighting? Brother! This dirty bilge rat says they're here to crush you. Then there's been some sort of mix-up. I asked Telemetas to come here. What? I thought I smelled something fishy. This crew is my savior. You gotta thank Telemetas for making sure our employer is happy. What I say about looking before you leap, Maxi? That what happened last time. Oh, quit your belly aching. It all worked out in the end, didn't it? All towards the side, Kiam didn't really seem angry. He must be used to Maxi's flights of fantasy by now. So, my crew is my family. They look rough, but they're a good bunch. You said you were looking for a thing and Astral Fisher. As a man of my word, I'll help you. There you go again. Leaping before you go looking. Bah. So, what's this Astral Fisher business anyways? I'll tell you once everyone's here. I need the whole crew on board for this. Here's your share of the bounty, by the way. Actually, handed me a bag of gold coins. It's gonna take a while to get ready, so you gotta do what you gotta do in that time. This town's got lots of shops and some great places to eat. Why not check them out? I think I'll stop doing that accent for whenever time to do the text, like my narration. So one of the things about this place is that there are shops here. You can buy stuff. Like I can get myself a new weapon, like I'm about to do right now. Let's skip it. Here we go. A Bodhi. Help, and you can get items right here. Some you can use for eating and some for traveling. If you notice here, there's a green thing right here. These are basically like side quests. Some are just like little like missions, and some are just like, you know, random things for running for points. This one in particular will actually upgrade the shop, and will actually not only make it bigger, but give me some better items. And for this playthrough, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on the missions that actually upgrade the shops. Starting with this one, Merchants of the Wetlands. Guard duty. We're dealing with a bunch of bandits already. Ariani, do your thing. Oh, almost forgot. Time to put my new weapon out to the test. The Bangli city of Dhaka lies on the edge of the wide tract of wetlands, while the port is lively with trade ships traveling the neighboring tributary of the Great Ganges River. Development of the land routes lags behind. The land route was merely a wooden path that stretches across the marshy expanse that surrounds the city. Points where it must cross a conflux of many twisting streams and canals are hard to reach and poorly maintained, which limits traffic. First time on a wooden road. Be sure to watch your footing. My client was a prominent merchant in Dhaka. The merchant guild he runs has hired me to guard over repair work on the road. The path ended abruptly at a large sandbar. It looked as though much of the bridge that should have been there had been washed downstream. I didn't think the damage would be this bad. Well, get to work, everyone. Aye. Keep a sharp eye out for trouble. Everybody's scared of the bandits said to roam this area. Flooding caused by the broken water gate last month caused the trade to grind to a halt. However, brigands robbed and drove away the workers sent to repair the problem, so little progress had to have been made. How does it look? Well, parts of the entire road was swept away, so we'll need to bring in lumber. It'll be 10 days at the earliest. I see. I was worried that would be the case. Well, I have business in the city to attend to. Continue your work. Trouble came that night, not long after the merchant left. You're in search of more easy pickings? It looked like the brigands that had been impeding the repair work had shown up. I stood against them. It was my job, after all. You're in my way! I was trying to sound like that one, intro from SoulCalibur 3, one of the custom character personalities. Alright, only reversal edges and their follow steps are effective, as in they're more powerful, so I know what I gotta spam for this fight. Look at that. Gotcha! Took his soul. Speaking of SoulCalibur 3, I wouldn't mind, I hope in some shape or form the Chronicles of the Sword both came back in some ways. much I enjoy this mode. I would love to see that come back. I really love that mode. If they ever make like a 7th game. Well, I'm pretty sure they confirmed like, yeah, they're done with like doing seasons for this game.
Poor baby.
Who knows? It's like once you get all the clothing options and just like, I just made like an army of characters. If you remember from if you've seen my playthrough of that game, 10 days after I drove away the brigands, the repairs were complete, and the land route opened again. However, I had a feeling this is the end of this story is yet to come. Alright. Now you can see that the icons for it got bigger. We go to the shop. Yep, more items. And higher quality beer gunny. Sweet. Alright, now, family. Dhaka, a city of trade and commerce, located a short distance upriver from the harbor. It wasn't that well known yet amongst travelers, but it was starting to carve out a name for itself as a key point on the east-west trade routes. I wandered aimlessly through the crowded streets where the hustle and bustle seemed to never cease. I'm gonna take a trip to the market. Well, look for some nice stuff. As I explored the busy market, I picked out a woman's clear voice throughout the clamor. Hey, you remember those rumors about demons in the village near here? The ones that started about a year ago? Yeah, they frightened me something awful. I hear those demons have been taken care of, for good. Really? It's true. I bet we have the qualifiers to thank for that. Are you still obsessed with them? You need to get your priorities straight. Come on, slowpoke. Hey, wait up! Don't worry, high-spirit woman, and become a slow bro soon enough. As they disappeared from view, I tried to recall what I heard about the qualifiers before. Then it hit me. They were the ones I fought by the Astral Fissure. There you are. Been looking for you. Captain's got something you'll want to hear. I followed Maxie's crew member back to the ship. You heard of old Young Wang? There's a port in Maine. Recently, no one's been able to get in or out of the port there, I heard. The info came from a reliable source. They say that place is recovering with a red mist, and might have something to do with an epidemic or something. Been a lot of trouble with crime there, too. Halloran said something strange was going on down in Yangwang. Judging by what we found out, there's a good chance an Astral Fissures appeared there. Halloran, he was probably heading straight for their maelstrom. A thought chilled me to the bone. We'll take you to Yangwang, if you like, quicker than going by land. I gratefully accepted Max's offer. Once preparations were complete, we could meet at the ship. Now you see these icons just start appearing all over the place, so I can just go over to them to start doing like little missions. You know what? I'll do this little side mission real quick. Max's little task, a little job. I found Maxie in a town talking to a man of a rather small stature. The man was making exaggerated gestures and appeared to be asking Maxie for something. Asking Maxie. I waited for the two to end their conversation before approaching Maxie. Oh, hey Telematas. I asked him about what the man who had just left. Maxie, with a somewhat troubled look on his face, began to explain. Ah, him. He sort of had a job for me. The old man's been a pretty big deal, though you can never tell from the looks of him. He's always stuck his neck out, so I really just want to help him out. It's just... Maxie appeared to be unsure whether he should accept the man's request, as he had matters of his own that required attention. Saying this, I offered my assistance. Really? That'd be great. Actually, with your help, we should be able to finish the job in no time. Alright? let's go. Don't worry, I won't get too focused on the side missions. I'll probably do a few of them, especially like the ones that upgrade shops. Now we can explore a bit. As you can see here, these side missions are like pictures of it. That means it's gonna involve a fight with someone, especially when you see a character's face, like Maxie's. The truth revealed. Use this item too, because when you're traveling all along, you can end up encountering random enemies, and well, that can get annoying. So why not use items to avoid that? Looks like we got ourselves a fight with multiple people, so let's get the high quality biryani. Along the way, I asked Maxie for the details on the job. The suburbs of Dhaka have always had problems with crime, but recently there's been a string of grisly murders. Unwilling to let it go on any longer, the town guard got together and tried to handle things, but apparently none of them had come back. The old man's been tearing his hair out right now and worried that things will get worse now. Even though me and him know each other, I'm still kind of shocked he asked a pirate like me to take care of bandits. Best we get a go. Suddenly a strange scream rang out, stopping us dead in our tracks. A figure jumped out from among the trees. Prey must kill. Well, look what we have here. Wait, these aren't your run-of-the-mill bandits. The people who appeared before us were clearly wrong. They had strange presence about them, malevolent, glowing red eyes, and bestial snarls. So the bandits were actually malfested, huh? That explains why the guards haven't come back. We'd better be careful, Telematas. Alright. More possessed demons, ready for a beatdown. The health peak over time of their attacks absorb your health. We'll be able to hear about that. Gotcha. Smash. Domed him. Hey, a lovely malfested lady. Actually, if you haven't noticed, yeah, you can even play as malfested for the story mode, and it won't affect a thing. Like the religious things are basically just for fun. Oh, yeah, this one kicked my butt. I can use some of this back.
Poor Davy.
Good thing I have that high quality biryani. But you haven't noticed that what that does is that when it comes to fights like these, I gain a lot more health back. As so. Stopping this guy from pulling the hands on me. I get some health back. Like,
Poor Davy.
haha! That was close. I was like level 8. Phew. That's the first time I'm taking on this many malfested. You're a real lifesaver, Telematas. You can thank me later. With cash. I looked down at the men we had defeated. According to Maxie, malfested started appearing all over the world about a year ago, wreaking havoc wherever they went. If what Zalsanel said holds true, then it was possible I could have been amongst those malfested. Well, as far as the character creator is concerned, yeah, you could have. But now I'm just a walking skeleton. Well, we finished the job for now. But it'd be real bad if more Malfesters showed up. Maybe we should let the old man know he ought to form a group of bodyguards, just in case. And he better make sure they're strong. Whomever he hired would indeed need to be strong if they hope to take on any Malfested. I nodded in agreement, then left. Thank you for the cash. I'm gonna use more experience, though.